Prepare yourselves for the most staggering existential shockwave in technological history that will completely overwrite human civilization over the next 5 years. The artificial intelligence models you are interacting with today are merely the weakest versions humanity will ever witness again. The impending paradigm shift is projected to accelerate global processing power faster than the previous 20 years combined. Watch until the absolute, and because this continuous intelligence feedback loop is deploying a digital workforce that will redefine cognitive capabilities permanently. The current global growth of artificial intelligence is polarizing public perception. Yet, this is only the foundational dome. The core reality is that frontier AI architectures are no longer scaling linearly. They are actively self-compounding and optimizing their own code bases. Industry behemoths like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, Anthropic, Meta, and XAI are locked in a multi-billion dollar computational arms race. Hardware giants like Nvidia are aggressively constructing underground data centers and neuromorphic supercomputing grids that process neural tokens faster than human biological limits. Systems that struggled with basic conceptual alignment just a few months ago are new synthesizing cinematic video layers, generating complex enterprise software architectures, and mimicking emotional human vocal ranges flawlessly. Frontier researchers confirm that the next monumental operational transition will manifest through autonomous agentic swarms. AI is rapidly shifting from reactive prompting into proactive, independent long-term planning with zero manual supervision. Imagine a decentralized digital workforce that autonomously executes market research, continuously audits global financial portfolios, and manages enterprise supply chains independently. Simultaneously, the integration of advanced computer vision into physical humanoid hardware will spark an industrial revolution. As these multimodal world models embed into kinetic robotic frames, manual labor dependencies across manufacturing plants, fulfillment warehouses, and logistic networks will drop by 70 to 90%. However, the most profound disruption will not be purely mechanical but deeply systematic and societal. Human interaction with computational interfaces in transitioning into an integrated conversational partnership. Traditional search paradigms are evolving into continuous digital assistants. Software layers are becoming AI driven by default, and academic frameworks are pivoting toward personalized neural tutors. Modern corporate ecosystems will scale global operations with micro teams of human supervisors, backed by thousands of autonomous software agents running continuously. This exponential velocity will yield unprecedented advancement in pharmacology, quantum computing, climate engineering, and molecular synthesis, turning multi-week research pipelines into automated multi-minute tasks. Yet, This breakneck acceleration harbors a deeply polarizing geopolitical and structural vulnerability. Human regulatory bodies, domestic labor markets, and legal legislative frameworks operate on historical timelines that are far too slow to keep pace with self-evolving algorithms. This systematic friction risks generating acute economic and psychological instability globally. Furthermore, the supreme concentration of frontier machine intelligence remains heavily monopolized by a highly exclusive group of corporate entities. Whichever nation or conglomerate control these sovereign foundation models and physical semiconductor fabs will dictate global media stream, educational vectors, and cybersecurity infrastructures. Consequently, global superpowers no longer view AI as a simple economic software trend, but as the ultimate domain of geopolitical sovereignty and defense engineering. Historically, the internet and mobile computing altered human connection, but universal AI directly intercept human cognition, creative analysis, and high-level decision-making. As deep reasoning models consistently outperform biological intellect across a wider array of cognitive tasks, modern economic models must undergo total restructuring. The structural matrix of global society by the close of this decade will appear fundamentally alien compared to contemporary realities. This is not driven by a singular technological breakthrough but by the simultaneously collision of thousands of exponential advancements arriving faster than human civilization ever anticipated. This confronts us with the ultimate systematic question. Once autonomous machines completely absorb the matrix of human cognition, what distinct sovereignty will biological humanity retain? Are we orchestrating our ultimate evolutionary liberation, or are we actively uncoding our own operational obsolescence? Stay logged into this channel to map the answers. Subscribe to AI Revolution, press the bell icon, turn on all notifications, and smash the like button to join our elite journey. Join the frontier of the AI revolution.